Okay, God bless y'all. My name is Jonathan Ko. I just want to recap and give another testimony. Now, this testimony was way back in the day. Okay, now for me at least, I think it was in the 80s, and we just came from me, my grandmother, and my grandfather. We just came from a wedding from in Sacramento. My uncle got married, and as we were driving through Oregon on the way back to Seattle where they live, uh, people just started shooting at us from a car, okay, in front of us, and they were shooting at us for a while, and none of the bullets hit the car. They even threw a glass bottle at the car and everything, and so none of the bullets hit. And eventually and man, they was with other people and everything. Like, people was driving on the side of us, like, yeah, we know y'all. Like, this is Satan in progress, you know what I'm saying? So, that was the first time I've ever been shot at. I think I was about 8 or 9. And and this was really serious. Like, these people were in front of us shooting at us. They were shooting at us on the highway, okay? Like, and traffic is like, we moving fast, okay? My grandfather, like, he driving like, like speed racer, like, oh, like, what I'm saying? He got some serious testimonies, okay? And not one bullet touched the car, okay? That's just my testimony about an encounter that I had experienced with my grandparents. I want to say another encounter that I experienced one time was we was all on the highway coming from maybe Sacramento again, or some place in California. This was me and all my cousins. Well, not all my cousins, but a lot of my cousins. And I was in the car. I was in the van. We was in the van, just coming from some kind of church thing. I think we was in Pasadena. No, we was in Sacramento. And so anyway, we was coming from some church event, and we was just passing through, and on our way back up top to Seattle. And this was another time that I experienced with my grandparents. And what happened was, they tried to, so this is an attack by Satan. And what happened was, my grandfather, he looked at my pants, and he started seeing oil spots on my pants. And I was sitting in the front seat with my grandfather. My grandfather was driving, and my grandmother and all my cousins, they was in the back in the van. And this was a big van, and like a big church van. And next thing you know, my grandfather started looking very intently at the spots that was on my pants. And he started, like, saying, like, this is oil or something like that. So he pulled off to the side of the road, and next thing you know, the van just started catching on fire, and eventually just exploded. So I'm used to those kind of attacks and stuff like that from a boy. Um, and so these are that's my testimony. God bless.